and it features Ibraheem Sulaimaan, the local favourite, in against Jesus Gonzalez from Colombia. As you heard David Diamante say in his introductions, 3 fights, 3 wins, 2 by stoppage for Sulaimaan. And we've been impressed, Barry, haven't we?
Oh, he's been fantastic, hasn't he? He's just so sharp, accurate with his work. Good variety. He works the body really well for a tall fighter. You know, he ticks a lot of good boxes here, Sulaimaan.
You've been a fan, seen much of Sulaimaan, Ellie?
Yeah, I watched him at the Indigo last time out, and like you say, he kind of does it all. He's flashy with it, but he's spiteful, and he generally wants to hurt you. And if he does see an opening, he takes you out.
Yeah, calm and relaxed start. It's his first 6-rounder competed. His first 3 over 4 rounds. Like I say, looking very good last time out, stopping Jordan Tomasoni. Tough Frenchman, was ploughing forward, and he walked on to a fantastic shot. He got the finish, Sulaimaan, in very good fashion. Oh, and that's a lovely straight 1-2. The former national champion.
He engineered Gonzalez to the ropes there without throwing a punch. It was all feints and footwork. Got him to the corner, and then let his hands go.
He doesn't tend to waste the shot either. He picks them from all different angles and always finds the target.
They're both weighing 135 pounds. Tad over the lightweight limit. Good work, good variation, head, body from Sulaimaan.
Southpaw orthodox, he does it all.
A bit of everything, like you say, Ellie. Enjoys himself in there. You can see his manager and friend, rapper JK, sat ringside next to Frank Smith, Eddie Hearn, Ross Garrity from Matchroom, all watching on.
He's not got a Matchroom contract. I see an interview, so I'm sure he's going to try and impress.
Well, he's started well.
He's already done his job, I think, previously.
Ooh. Just looking for that right hand there. He was waiting for the jab, wasn't he, to come out from Gonzalez, who's under a lot of pressure here, looking menacing. Ibraheem Sulaimaan as he's walking forward with total disregard.
Well, nothing's coming back.
Nothing is coming back.
I mean, and that's all because in this corner here, he just moves out of there a few seconds, 30 seconds ago. When he landed that little combination there, Sulaimaan, that's just put Gonzalez now on closed up mode.
He's worried, isn't he, Gonzalez, about throwing that jab, because he's seen he's cocking that right hand back, looking for the shot over the top, Sulaimaan, and he knows if he throws a lazy jab, Gonzalez, he's going to get countered. So he's just gone into his shell, like you said, Barry, not offering anything in offence at all.
And also, he's at the wrong range, isn't he? You've got to try and get a little bit closer with his jab. Good body shot.
Right under the elbows, that.
It's been a very, very impressive opening round from Sulaimaan. Oh, big left hand drops. Gonzalez right in the closing seconds of this first round. The bell goes. Referee still counting, but what an opening round from Ibraheem Sulaimaan. Spiteful shot at the end of that opening round.
It's your day. You shine now. Every time.
Be careful of his hook when he comes out. That's all. Only thing. He reacts to your twitches, he reacts to your feints. Keep them on him. Very good, Allah Mubarak.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's getting warm, baby.
Bonus 10 seconds. Seconds out, round 2.
Well, what a start to this contest from Ibraheem Sulaimaan. We see the replays in the break there. We hope to show you those soon. It was a beautiful shot. There was 2 shots. The second shot that landed, that dropped Gonzalez, high hook. Yeah, and he started this round sharply, Barry.
It was that shot there, the left hand in the body, that did the real damage.
So spiteful, he really is. Showboating, playing up here to the hundreds that have turned up to support him, looking for that right to the body, but he's just not giving Gonzalez any rest at all, has he, Ellie?
No, he can end it when he wants here. You sense that Gonzalez, he looks like someone that doesn't tend to want to be in there. They look two different weights, and it is playing a part in here. He's hitting it from all different angles. He's showboating when he wants to, and when he puts his foot down, he'll get him out of there.
Yeah, switching back to southpaw again. Just showing us a bit of everything so far. The variation's been brilliant. Power's been there, footwork, defence.
Just take a step across with that front foot now and then whip that left hook across the body again. That's the shot that did the damage, I thought, in the first round.
Oh, just thinking about that right hand over the jab of Gonzalez. Sulaimaan.
Just waiting for that clear opening, isn't he? No.
It's hard when someone's not punching back to find it.
And what do you do in that instant, Ellie, when someone's not firing back, not offering you anything? As he gets to work here, Sulaimaan. Oh, he just walks onto a right hook. Just switching back to Wolford. Oh, it's a body shot. He's down. The delayed reaction that you sometimes get with body shots. He's back to his feet, Gonzalez. But this is a blistering start from Ibraheem Sulaimaan. Oh, and the referee waves it off. When you talk about contracts, you talk about getting signed. If you want to turn heads, you want to make a statement, that is exactly how you do it. Barry Jones, talk to me about that finish.
Yeah, it's a fantastic finish. Again, he hurt him in the first round with that whipping left hook to the body, and it was just a matter of time before he got there again. He tried it a few times, but again, as you heard Gonzalez moving back, just whipped that shot across. It was quite easy for him in the end, wasn't it, Sulaimaan?
You know, it was very impressive. We're talking about contracts, and I've seen Eddie put his hands in his pockets. I don't know if he's going to pull any readies out, but you got to sign this boy up.
It was just so impressive, wasn't it, Barry? The way he just grabbed the fight by the scruff of the neck, similar to our previous contest. Kelvin Majid, an unknown quantity, as was Jesus Gonzalez. Didn't know much about him, but he didn't care. All he concerned himself with was what he was going to do.
Yeah, well, look what he does so well, though. When he lets his punches go, we're not going to see that because that's a really lovely shot. It's half blocked, by the way, but the damage was done in the first round. You know, it's like once you get winded, it takes a while to recover from it. But when he lets his punches go, he has that back foot. He has quite a wide stance, so that back foot's there, ready for him to lean back and then come back in for another combination. So when you throw, because he's so tall, when you throw, he leans back, you punch fresh air, he jumps right back on you again with spiteful punches, and that's what clams all his opponents up.
It was just so menacing. We'll have a chat about this after.
Sorry, Darren, I got to say, he's spiteful, but he's thoughtful with it.
He is very thoughtful. But anyway, look, we'll back up the chat after the verdict from our MC, David Diamante.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin Parker calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 1 minute and 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by TKO. He's still undefeated, Ibraheem Spider Sulaimaan.
Yeah. Local lad Ibraheem Sulaimaan goes to 4-0, 3 stoppages, and potentially his most impressive. Very, very accomplished. There's his friend and rapper manager, JK, smiles all round. And I was about to say, Ellie, it was the way he looked so menacing, just ploughing forward with total disregard of who was in front of him. Look, we know opposition's going to get tougher, but you can only beat who's in front of you, and that was impressive.
It was very impressive. He has ability of throwing shots from all different angles, and there's a lot of weight behind it. He gets his legs in the right position. He's very well balanced, whether that's in southpaw or orthodox, and he finds the right shots. And for someone so tall, he digs well to the body. Like Barry was calling for the left hook to the body, and it was a shot that, you know, finished the job.
He whips his punches, so when you whip your shots, especially when you have a long levers like he did, you get that acceleration. Now with that acceleration, that's where you get the whip at the end of the shot, and that's that's like a really hard slap in the face with power. No, it is though, isn't it? No, but it has a hand. So they have. So if they don't knock you out, there's shock factors, isn't there? He shocks his opponent.
I think it's the element of surprise because you don't know what angle they're coming from. That kind of gets the.
Well, the future is very bright for this young man. He just skips down by our commentary desk here. He's going to have a word with our reporter, Jamie Ward. The team's there, manager JK, promoter Eddie Ahern is there. Let's hear from the impressive Ibraheem Sulaimaan.
Ibraheem Spider Sulaimaan. Look, I like your post-fight interviews because you never quite know what's going to happen. Big smile on your face. Congratulations. Look, that was your first scheduled 6th round. I've got an offer for you.
Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. Allahu Akbar! Takbir! 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 Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. Allah's the greatest. Before anything, if you got God on your side, I could take over the whole world. I'll be at the top, inshallah.
There you go. I did say you never quite know what is going to happen. Congratulations. Talk us through the performance, because like I say, that was your first scheduled 6th rounder. You wasted absolutely no time in there tonight. Talk us through what you were able to do in this ring, because you wanted a big performance.
To be honest, I think I wasted a lot of time in there. I was just taking my time, and you see what happens when I take my time. I see them opportunities, and I execute them well.
It's not just the fact that you're spiteful, but Barry Jones put it well on commentary there. It's the thought behind the shots as well. You look so composed. That only your 4th fight, but you look like you're really finding your feet in a professional ring already.
Yeah, look, I know what I'm about. So when I come in here, I can take my time. I can do anything in there. You tell me to box like Tyson, I'll box like Tyson. You tell me to dance like Ali, I'll do exactly that. I'm the best. Spider, remember the name.
And you sold hundreds of tickets again. Great supporting for you, as there always is here in Birmingham. Why do you always feel a need, Spider, to repay the support that you have as well?
What was that again?
Why do you always feel the need to repay the great support that you have with big performances in the ring?
Look, I love Birmingham. One more time. Takbir! That's why.
Well, let's bring in promoter Eddie Hearn. Eddie, always exciting in and out the ring. We keep talking about the need to excite. I mean, talk to me the boxes that this young man's ticking.
Yeah, we just got to work on a confidence and he'll be fine, you know.
We've got to work on that contract, Eddie.
We have actually, to be fair, we have. You've earned it, you've earned it. You're with us, you're with us. And, you know, we like him. He's very exciting. And we talked about earlier about people remembering performances. People in here tonight, people tuning in, remember his name, remember the quality of the work. And the quality of the work was really good. It's exciting, it's flashing, but it's thoughtful. Like you said, the shot selection's really impressive. Sometimes you get tough guys like that who come over that you try and break down over 6 rounds, you can't do it. You get them to the body, you start lifting them off their feet, that's how you get them out of there. And that's what was really impressive. So, you know, beyond his years in that respect, and, you know, he's moving nice. You know, the last win was a really big win against a tough opponent. I'd actually like to see him move a little bit quicker now. You know, speak to the team. I think he's good enough to start moving into 8 rounds, start looking at area titles. He's got massive support in this city, which is great. JK's doing a great job. And I think he's really, really exciting. So, you know, I think it's time to start moving on. He's good enough to do it.
Do you feel that's the case as well, Ibraheem? Like I say, that only your first scheduled 6th rounder, 4 fights in, but you feel you can move quickly in this game?
Yeah, look, God's the best of planners. I'll be like water, wherever the waves take me. That's where I'm blessed to be.
Certainly got the quotes as well. Eddie, just pass that mic to JK behind you. JK, when Ibraheem made his professional debut, you said, I think we're looking at the future pay-per-view star of this city.
A big-time boxing back in Birmingham, and this will be Birmingham's first ever pay-per-view boxing star. Remember, I told you, Ibraheem Spider Sulaimaan. Birmingham, make some noise. Listen, we're not messing around. Everything that's been asked of this boy, he has delivered. So we're going to speak. He'll be back out hopefully in September, and you're going to see another beautiful performance. This kid is the best, and we're going to prove it. Trust me.
Well, Ibraheem, final one. You've got JK, you've got Eddie, you've got the hype men behind you. Final message from you. What do you want to say to your support in here tonight?
Birmingham and all my sponsors, I love you so much. Eddie, thanks for getting me on. And yo, Birmingham, one more time. Make some flipping noise, bro.
Ibraheem, 4-0.
I love you, Birmingham. All the Slough lads and everyone from up north. I love you all, yeah? Let's go.